Hi, so I am back to tell you about a little haul I did during a live for Sam's Bead Shop. So I am loving the community at Sam's Bead Shop. So far, they are all extremely friendly. I love the lives and how you can get to meet people and interact with them. It's very personal, it feels, and it's just so much fun and I love it. So I'm going to show you what I got during one of the lives, and these are absolutely gorgeous, you guys. So the first item that I got was this check glass vitriol fairy petal copper peacock in 8mm, and these are the petal beads. I bought 2 packages of these. I mean, they're gorgeous. So that peacocking gives them so many different colors on the back, and then one side of them is clear and you get this gold bronze view on the other side. Those are so stunning, absolutely stunning. I'm gonna put both bags in there. Super pretty. He threw in some lovely little candies here as well. And I did add an item, but it was out of stock at the moment, so I don't know if I'm waiting on that item or not. I gotta check my cart to see if it's been paid for. But the other item that I got were these beautiful, absolutely stunning aqua, just with the gold wash. These are gorgeous. This is the aqua with the gold wash here. Look at this flower. Oh my goodness. This reminds me of the color that I got in an ammonite set, but I couldn't get over this flower and I had to buy the whole strand during the live. It was so much fun shopping live on there with everybody, and I just couldn't get enough of these 2 items. It was an instant like, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Well, I didn't buy much, but what I did buy, I absolutely loved, and I'm about to actually get into this month's subscription box from Sams Bead Box. So I'm excited to look into it, and let's move into that. So today we're going to be unboxing and looking at Sam's Bead Box. So I should say unbagging, because look at this gorgeous bag here. Okay. I'm gonna show you what I mean. It's like really hard to get it out. Okay. Oh my gosh, a tea. So I just unbagged Sam's Bead Box, and this is the package, which you have to really cut into it, you know, in order to get into it. But underneath is your list of what you get in the box. But when I turned it over, I got this amazing wild raspberry hibiscus tea. How fun. I absolutely love this. It just kind of makes me feel like what I do anyways. I love to sit down with a tea or a coffee and bead. This is really cool. And how strange, I literally drove all the way to my mom's house yesterday, not like it's super far, but just to pick up some tea. I just wanted tea. So, oh my goodness, thank you, Sam, and your team for thinking of people who love tea. So we're gonna move on into this gorgeous, super thick wrapped amazing bag. So here is the items list. It is so long, blah, 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 blah. So long. But you see, we have 21 items here. So we're about to take a look at Sam's Bead Box for the month of June 2021. And here is our list of items. It is an extremely long list. And I am so excited to open this and start looking at these items with you. I am so excited that the scissors taking this long to cut through the plastic. Ah! I just want to get through it already, but I guess that's half of the excitement, right? You unwrap it and you unwrap it again. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to be careful. But here is a first glance at this huge bag of stuff we have here. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, it's heavy. I didn't look at the weight on the package, but my goodness. So I'm going to, it's in a bag, so I'm gonna dump this out for everybody to see. And then I'm gonna set it aside and go through all the items, but look at that. And more candy. Oh my gosh. All right, so moving aside. All right, so I kind of got a first look at Sams Bead Box for this month, which is June, and I am beyond impressed. I am in love with this subscription box. In love with it. Like, I'm in love with the community, and I love his box. Each time it's just getting better and better. And I want to say that this is the 4th box, I think, and it's already amazing. So to start, we're gonna look at some of my favorite bicones, the Lucerna bicones. So the first strand we're gonna look at is the pressed bicone in teal. This is a 6x5 millimeters, and this is a 25-piece strand. What a gorgeous teal. It's so pretty. Let me cut this off so we can see. Do you see what I mean by that absolutely stunning teal? So pretty. I think that it's a gorgeous color. Just look at it. I'm loving it. And next to this hot pink hibiscus tea package, boom, looks awesome. So the next item we have, I feel, is a super special item. This is an amethyst donut, B grade, 30 millimeters, and it has an 8 millimeter hole. Check it out. Oh my goodness. It's just gorgeous, and for me it's so translucent. It has a lot of hues of yellow, but also you get the depth of some of that deep purple in this. It's almost like it's not just amethyst, this is almost an ametrine, if I'm correct, because I do study the gemstones, and I've been doing so for quite a few years now, and this stone looks like an ametrine to me, which is one of my favorites. Helps with nausea, in my opinion. Really pretty. I'm so excited to have this, really excited. So the next item I am also extremely excited about. Like I said, I am in love with this box. This is amazing. So this is the purple agate Art Deco cut dyed 8x7 millimeters. This is a 7.5 inch strand here. 7.5 inch strand. I cannot even begin to tell you how some of these colors look in real life. It is stunning. This here looks like it got some heat. It honestly looks like a heat treated amethyst right here. But the rest are just, every single one of them, I can't even believe it. They're so stunning, and I don't even want to take them off of this strand. It's just too pretty. I don't know, that has to be probably one of my favorite items so far that we've looked at. I mean, we've only looked at a couple, but I think it'll end up being my favorite. Next, we have this lapis, and it is micro-faceted round, 4.2 millimeters, and this is a 7.5 inch strand. Again, this is lapis. These are also super stunning. I'm loving the gemstones in these boxes. It makes me so happy to see them every single month, and I am looking forward to more. The facets on these gemstones make them extra, so much extra. It just sparkles and gives that lapis everything it needs to just become a piece of decor and a beautiful statement in any of your pieces. These are gorgeous. Next, we're gonna look at another gemstone strand. This is the Unakite, and it is smooth round, 8.5 millimeters, and this is another 7.5 inch strand. These are really pretty with your colors of greens, pinks, peaches, and it is stunning. Some of them have more pink than others. Very heavy as a gemstone would be. It has a lot of weight to this. Those are pretty. And I mean, looking at it already, this is the gemstones all right here. The only one that's not are the Lucerna bicones, and just amazing, right? I'm just amazed. Next item we have is the PEACOCK leaf check glass in 9 millimeters. It was a 25-piece strand that I have cut off. These are an extremely beautiful rainbowy metallic with that peacock on there. The details are gorgeous. They have an indentation on one side. But detail on both. So much gorgeousness in one box, and I'm not even halfway done. This is stunning. Next, we're going to look at the check glass brio drops, and these are in olive. These are the 9 by 6 millimeters. You get 9 grams, and that is 25 pieces. This is a stunning, absolutely lovely color. I am in love with this. It says olive, but to me, this is a very peridot color. It is gorgeous. I do see why they say olive, as it does get darker around the edges, but I can't get over that center green that's just calling out to me. I love it. It's all in nature, and I love drops, so all for it. Next, we're going to look at the check glass twists. These are the lavender swirl. They're 13 by 18 millimeters. I'm sorry, these are the 13 by 8 millimeters. This is a 16-piece strand. The swirl in this glass is extremely pretty as it goes horizontally across these beads, and the hole goes vertically. The striations in this are white and purple. This is really pretty. And that twist is so fun. So much purple in this box. It's gorgeous. Moving on, it looks like we have another Lucerna bicone strand. This is the check glass pressed bicone in cobalt. This is the 6 by 5 millimeters. It's also a 25-piece strand. This is a completely opaque blue. Almost the color of the lapis. It would coordinate extremely well with that lapis right there. Really dark blue, so I'm going to put it next to that lapis and you can see what I mean. It's just so perfect together. I am, again, never disappointed thus far with this box, and I'm loving it, and I can't get enough. So we're going to move on to our next item. All right, so our next item is the check glass pressed flat pear brio, and this is also in the color olive. These are 18 by 12 millimeters, and you get 10 pieces. The shape of these is gorgeous. I love the shape. It is perfect. I think that you could also bezel these. They are big enough, I feel. They are about the size of some Rivoli's, so being the size that they are, you could do a lot of things with these, but aren't they pretty? Wow, that is stunning. It's almost like we have this Mardi Gras theme coming together. If I see a little bit mix of the other colors in there, it might feel like that's exactly what it is. Next, we have these check glass bellflowers in amethyst, and this is the 6 by 8 millimeters. You get 10 grams, which is 25 pieces. Now, I have to say, this purple is regal. I just think it is a royal looking purple. I know that is usually used for blue, but this is gemmy. Gemmy is what I'm telling you here. If you could see through them the same way that I am, then you know what I mean. Gorgeous purple. And like I said, I'm kind of getting hints of a Mardi Gras theme, but maybe it's just amethysts and greens. I don't know. Very gorgeous. I mean, wow, what pretty beads. We're gonna move on and to something that I think is extremely unique and gorgeous. Glass check turbine in green apple. This is the 13 by 12 millimeters, and you get 5 pieces. And you heard that, a glass turbine. This is very different, and that is not cathedral cut, but look, it is just so stunning. The entire bead itself is translucent, but that center piece right there, that center section, you get a whole lot of what looks like emerald just coming through. And you have this gold wash on it. This is a very unique, stunning bead. Gorgeous. Now, I had said before that I thought this was my favorite here, but I think I have 2 favorites. This is wow. And I see now there's a little bit of a rainbow, so maybe even a little bit of an AB finish on these turbines. This is just cut beautifully. I just can't believe those. Those are stunning. Moving on, we're going to look at our next item, which is the check glass pressed flowers in cobalt. These are 6.5 millimeters. You get 12 grams, which is 50 pieces. These are translucent, an extremely dark cobalt sky type of blue. It is amazing. And how much fun to get that many. I feel like there's so much you can do with these. And the size that they are, they could be used in weaving as well. I think bead weaving is one of my favorite things to do, so this is perfect for me. Next on our list are these check glass faceted rondelles in amethyst. These are the 3 by 5 millimeters. It's a 25 piece strand. That amethyst is so pretty and soft. Gorgeous. And you can see that same color in those amethyst swirls. I feel like there's so many items in this box. There's so many. So the next item we have is going to be the strand of check glass daisies. This is the deep blue silver wash. These are 5 millimeters. It is a 50-piece strand. And the color does say that they're a deep blue with the silver wash. So I feel like it's almost like a lapis feel to these, but look, oh my goodness. I've never seen anything like this. Maybe I've just not seen that many of these type of flowers, but it is gorgeous. Almost every single petal is blue, and in between this beautiful silver wash coming up in between all of those little crevices in there. So gorgeous. Again, this blue hint, everything is extremely well thought out. I can see the color scheme and it is coordinating amazing. Moving on, we have this gorgeous brass filigree diamond silver plate. It is a 21 by 15 millimeter. It is 4 pieces. You get 4 pieces. What fun. Whether you want to use them for connectors or beading around them, or just to dangle at the bottom of earrings. How pretty. Such a pretty filigree pattern they have to these, and as it says, it is a diamond shape. You get 4 pieces. So this is the brass filigree diamond silver plate, the 21 by 15 millimeters, and you get 4 pieces. So these are the brass filigree diamond silver plates, and they are 21 by 15 millimeters. You get 4 pieces. Those are so much fun, whether you want to bead around them, use them as links, connectors. I think that they could have many different uses. Moving on, we are going to look at this likely vintage, it says, and so we'll see. So this bag says likely vintage check glass peacock druck, 10 millimeters, 20 pieces. So it does say likely vintage, but look at this, and so heavy, metallic, and rainbow. Again, this is the check glass peacock drucks, 10 millimeters, and you get 20 pieces. These are large, woo, large, and they are so pretty with these leaves. Gorgeous. Everything together, so, oh my goodness, so gorgeous. The next item we have is the check glass long drops, and these are in etched cobalt, 15 by 6 millimeters. It is a 10-piece strand here. That etching is beyond gorgeous. It looks like it's sea glass, and there is a slight translucency to this in the light, so when you do look at it in the light, it does look like sea glass. It is so pretty. These blues from everywhere. Oh my goodness, blue and purple. Our last item before we move on to the mixes are these check glass twists, again, similar to these, but these are the ovals and then teal. This size is the 14 by 9 millimeters, and you get 15 pieces. I'm in love with this color. Look at it next to that package right here. That is pretty. And the colors together are just stunning. So our next two items and our last two items are going to be these really awesome bead mixes. I love bead mixes. I love sorting them. It relaxes me. I just enjoy doing it. So this time we've gotten the premium check glass bead mix in dark purple. It is a 1.5 ounce bag of purple, which I will pour into this cup just to kind of give you an idea of what you can get. I already see a flower. It truly is amazing how much you can get in a mix, and then it's just like you've gotten so much more than you think you've gotten. So the last item we have is this check mix, and it is again the premium check glass mix, and it is the dark blue mix. I see some gorgeous leaves and daggers. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. I'll post a video of the sorting most likely, and we'll go through these together and you'll see everything that you get. This is everything, absolutely everything except for the candies because I ate them. But I am stunned, blown away, absolutely excited with everything I've gotten. I'm going to drink this tea and play with beads. I'm probably going to drink this tea and sort beads. It's just so much fun to me. So I hope everybody enjoys your box if you've gotten it. If not, if you're watching this video or other people's videos to find out if this is the box for you, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Sam's Bead Box is amazing, and I am loving the community. As I said before, they are so much fun and so kind. So check the link below if you're interested in getting a box of your own or shopping from his site. They have so many amazing items. Also, if you get a chance, stop by any of his lives. They are so much fun, and you meet some of the most wonderful people who have amazing ideas and inspiration. I hope you had so much fun watching. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.